Greetings everybody, my name is Glenn Bickham. I'm taking the Introduction to Music Production course on Coursera.org presented by Berklee College of Music. This is week 3. I am going to talk about the DAW FL Studio 11 and how to automate. I've got a nice little clip here that I've set up based on Scott Groove's Parliament Funkadelic remix of Mothership Reconnection. And I've just put in an automation clip based on some samples that I've got. So let's sort of hear how it goes. This is a traditional house build, and you'll see the pitch shift on it, and we'll see how it sounds. So that's the basics of what it is. If you don't have this on here, this is what the sample actually just sounds like. Just a nice tracky piece. So if I want to actually, I've just gone there to automate it. So if I go to the, I've got two of them in here because I've been playing with it. But if I actually go to the track itself, on the piano roll, it doesn't help me. Here, this is the one I want. So I have the pitch already cranked up to 48. If I crank it back down to the default of 2, it doesn't really do a lot. You can try it at 24. Turn it to 24, right click, create an automation event, automation clip. It'll put it on your piano roll. I like to shrink it because then I have a visual understanding of where it's affecting and what's happening. This one I'm going to go in reverse. I'm just going to see what the pitch envelope does if I pitch down instead. You can also, by clicking on it, you can sort of manipulate it and see how it sounds. Let's give it a shot. Completely control how it sounds. It's a little bit different. So just with the pitch, you can do a lot of work with the tunes and the sounds and things like that. You can always apply different things too. Like if we get rid of the pitch, we just go over to the mixer. This one is it's on channel 2. So if we go to the mixer, go to channel 2, we can put in an effects processor. Why don't we put in a flanger? That's not the one I wanted. I will replace that. Replace that with Fruity Flanger. I'm going to crank the wet all the way up, and then I'm going to create an automation clip, and let's see what we get out of it. A lot of this is just experimenting with the sounds and seeing what feels right for you, right? So here we go. I'll start at the top this time and work my way down. Actually, I'll just make it into a little bit of an arc, and we'll see how that sounds. So there you go. You've got a little bit of a play with the automation clips. Let's see how they sound now. This is a nice little bump at the end there. So automation clips are fantastic in a DAW. You really get to play with any knob or any fader in here. Just simple, easy stuff. As you can see on a house build, it's pretty essential to get that right sound. If you got any questions, any feedback, please leave it in the comments, and thank you very much for watching.